Hey, what's up, tribe? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so this message is for my twin flames, okay? So I'm going to be pulling from several decks today or tonight, whenever you're tuning in. This message is not time sensitive at all, okay? My name is Ayoka. Before I dive right on into this reading, better known as the Oracle G, um, you guys feel free, hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, follow button. I don't know where you watching from, but I just definitely thank you for all your support. And thank you to all my OGs and my newcomers coming in. Now, let's see what's going on in the twin flame dynamic. Don't forget, every twin is on a different stage of their journey. So you're going to take what you need and leave what you don't need. These messages are literally to help you to evolve, okay, on your journey. The twin flame journey is about your soul's evolution. And so your twin is there in your life to mirror back to you your wounds so that you can heal them. Okay, so that's the purpose of me doing these readings. It ain't about if y'all gonna get back together, yada yada yada. Okay, it's about you becoming one with yourself. And of course, messages will come out that will say something about your divine counterpart or their karmic situations or person. Okay, so however, if you are triggered by anything, face your goddamn mirror, not my comment section. Thank you very much, because I am just a messenger. And every time that you are triggered, you're saying that you have not faced that mirror and you have not healed that part of you. Okay. However, let's go ahead and dive right on in. So I'm gonna start off with the angel, twin flame angel numbers deck. Matter of fact, Moonology. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and helping me with this twin flame reading. Protect us. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Block out all karmic energies or entities. And I ask that this message reaches the right people at the right time in the right places. And so it is. All right. Don't let your pride get in the way. Off the bat, right? That's that face, that mirror. That's that ego energy. Somebody in the collective could be a Leo, or it could be in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody operating in this real fiery energy. And next, let me pull from the Lenormand deck. Whew. 11. That looks like freaking whips. This has been, whew, it's a major, look, all I keep saying is, whew, this is a major lesson that should be learned, or something definitely needs to be released, okay? A pattern, a behavior, a mindset, something. 313 on the timer, y'all. All right, show me what's next. Earth angels are surrounding you as you face challenging times in your connection, okay? Honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you, because completion is near. Face your mirror. All right, y'all. Let's see. Now, I'm going to clarify real quick with tarot, then we're going to dive right on in. Clarify, don't let your pride get in the way. Nine of Swords, that wounded warrior energy. Clarify this one. The Ten of Cups. There's angels surrounding you. Queen of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups upright. And what I tell you, it's that walking away from whatever doesn't serve you energy all day. All right, y'all. So, of course, you can't let your pride get in the way. So, someone in this connection is overthinking. Okay? Either that or losing sleep, worried, anxious with the Nine of Swords energy, right? But instead of softening, you know how your ego becomes your shield? And that's what it looks like. Okay, this is a silent battle between vulnerability and fear. And you can't have that in the twin flame dynamic, period. And it's not just saying, again, so that you can being in a relationship with your counterpart. It's more about your own energy, because the whole goal is for you to be in alignment. If you're not in alignment, you're stunning your evolution, your growth, okay? And with the whip card, again, it's like there's this deep love here. It's soulful, it's joyful. Um, it's that forever energy, right? Very enduring. But if there's repeated arguments or karmic loops that are blocking the emotional harmony that you both crave, then guess what? All of it intertwines. The passion, the pain, right? There's no release. And it's like you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. It's like 1 minute, bam, we're arguing. Right? The next minute, we're all lovey-dovey. We all content, and never really solving the real issue at hand. And the angels are with you as you face these challenges. It's just that some of you are too stuck in survival mode. And when you're stuck in survival mode, you can't hear what your heart is saying. Okay? And so there's definitely a need or a healing here. Like, it's a time for some type of healing for words that are left unsaid. Like, it's something that needs to be healed, right? And a completion is near. So again, it's like you can honor your shadow self, right? You can honor that, right? It's about you operating in duality. Okay, so we do have our shadow selves, but we also have that's our light self, our positive self, right? But when you bring in balance to that energy, then hey, then you can close out the cycle, because yeah, whatever happened, it did happen, but it does not define you. Okay, and so you're being asked to literally walk away from what no longer served you, not necessarily the person, right? But the cycle, the avoidance, the pain. And this is your soul literally choosing peace over pride. 707 on the timer. That's what it means when you're on this twin flame dynamic. Okay? A lot of times we want to point the finger at the other counterpart, or 717 on the timer, or it's all of them. It's them. It's them. No, this journey literally is about you. So that means that you have to make the choices here. You have to choose your peace. You have to choose not to mirror back that energy that they're mirroring to you. You have to choose to be healed, okay? You have to choose to let your ego down and allow, and I'm hearing allow for love, right? Or make room for love. Like hold space for love is what I'm hearing, okay? And I mean, I'm talking about this is on a higher level. This ain't, no love like relationship. I'm talking about you holding space for the frequency of love. And you're not here to beg, chase, or even suffer. You're here to literally rise, right? That's the whole purpose. And this chapter is closing because the next one requires your wholeness. Let it go with love and watch what returns in truth. That's what the meaning of this twin flame journey is about, y'all. Okay? I don't know, what you've heard, but it's not about that. Okay? It's about your soul's evolution. And again, it's not easy, because it's never easy to face yourself. It's never easy to go through the healing process, right? It's easier for you to point the blame and for you to run. But if you just stop and face your mirror, that's where it all begins. When you make a conscious decision to release and let the pride go, that's where it all begins. And it just so happens that, guess what? Your divine counterpart, they begin to become activated by your healing. And then they begin to heal as well. Okay? So, look, follow me for more insight. Comment, rise if you're reclaiming your peace. All right, y'all? Peace out.